MrBeast, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Let's get straight to it. Okay, I helped 2,000 people walk again, bro. W, bro. Never take advantage of being able to walk, bro. It's a movie.
Yo, we're gonna help 2,000 people walk again.
The video you are about to watch is unlike anything we've ever done. Walking is something most of us take for granted every day. But for millions of amputees all around the world, they don't have that same luxury. But in this video, for 2,000 people, that is about to change.
I had an accident back in 2020 and I shattered both my ankles.
When he first got sick, they didn't even think he would live another year.
I was in a car wreck when I was 17. That's how I lost my feet.
And to kick things off, we're going to help Stephanie.
Hi.
How's it going?
I mean, I wish you would have helped me. Guys, what are we getting
We're
at?
so excited you're here.
I'm so nervous.
How long has it been since you've been able to walk on your own?
I have not walked on my own since 2009.
Almost 15 years since you've been able to walk on your own.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we might have something that can change that. This is your brand new leg. Here you go.
Thank you.
What do you think
Oh my gosh, I love her.
You ready to try it on?
I am.
Okay, let's slide it on in. Okay, what do you think?
Feels
They gonna see
wonderful.
All right.
they family
Ready to
member
see-
finally be able to walk again. This is a blessing. Your knees would if you stood.
Stand up. Wow.
Wow, bro.
For the first time in 15 years.
15 years. This is her first time being able to walk, bro. Guys, never take walking for a blessing, bro. Walking, breathing, eating, all of that, bro.
Stephanie is actually walking.
Oh, it's wonderful. That's my dad.
Shout out Dad, bro.
Does it warm your heart to be able to see her move around again?
Wow.
Very much so.
I'm just glad that she's going to be able to get to do some things she wants to. Not be a prisoner anymore.
You guys can look each other in the eyes now.
We can dance.
Is that her husband?
And that's exactly what they did.
Oh, that's her husband. I didn't know who it was for a second.
It felt so good to be able to help Stephanie and her
Now,
family.
no cap. Okay, they probably are like sitting there like, yeah, they probably do dance, but it's just like, imagine what that probably looked like. Hey, yo, can you and your husband like stand in the corner and do a little awkward little shimmy so I can like record that real quick? I know it's gonna look a little crazy, but just do a little shimmy in the corner. If I lost any kind of ability, I would be so miserable because I'm an active person. See?
So we did the same thing
Would
for
change your
Colleen.
entire life.
It's been 7 months since you were able to walk.
I'm ready.
Well, let's
7
do
months,
it.
bro.
It's amazing to have another chance.
And we helped David,
Wow. Shout out
Adrian,
David,
Linda,
Adrian.
and Carrie. But to be honest, we could not have pulled this off without the help of some incredible people.
We've
Martin
replaced
Biotic.
limbs that people have lost.
What's a typical cost for someone to get like a prosthesis like this?
Anywhere from
Yo, I just noticed something. Why did bro put a doctor's shirt on? Why he buy scrubs for the video?
5 to 50,000.
Bro really tried to fit the vibe. Bro.
And it sounds crazy,
Did you just say $50,000?
but most of the people in this video either cannot
did.
afford insurance or did not have adequate coverage. Meaning, if we
50,000.
didn't step in, they might not have ever walked again.
50,000, guys. Let the pocket watching begin. Let the pocket watching begin. Oh my gosh. 50,000, right? Multiply that times 2,000. No way he spent $100 million on this video. No way he dropped $100 million on this video. There's no way he dropped $100 million. They probably gave him a discount deal, like kind of like, because MrBeast is the biggest. So just the promotion in and of itself, there's no way he dropped $100 million. That's a movie.
And if
That's a
insurance
movie.
doesn't cover that, what do you do?
You hope and fundraise and pray that someone like you comes along.
This would take me about 10 years.
Wait, to buy this on your
It
own?
was 5,000. Wait, no way. It wasn't 5,000. It was a 50 ball.
Prosthesis like this.
Anywhere from 5 to 50,000.
5 to 50. 5 to 50. Okay, now I see what you're talking about. I know what you mean now. I'm picking up. I'm picking up.
Would have taken 10 years?
Yes.
That's Chandler. Obviously, that's not okay. So we're gonna send you home with $10,000.
Oh, whoa. What I missed?
This is a day in my life I would never forget.
No problem. Insurance doesn't cover
My
that.
bad,
What
my
do you
bad,
do?
my bad.
You
I'm missing
hope
up on-
and
I'm missing up
fundraise
on-
and pray that someone like you comes along.
This would take me about
So fundraising is their only way, and finding people that are just philanthropists is the best way.
10 years.
Wait, to buy this on your own would have taken 10 years?
Yes.
10 years.
That's... Chandler! Obviously, that's not okay. So we're gonna send you home with $10,000.
Wow. Wow, bro.
This is a day in my life I would never forget.
No problem. You came in with one leg,
How?
and now you're leaving with two and a briefcase full of money.
Best day of my life.
Oh man,
Hey,
it feels
man.
awesome. It feels so real, like it's part of me.
You can walk again, and you don't have the financial burden.
This is life-changing.
Here I am now. I'm very thankful.
What makes it better is that there's no financial burden on them, bro. I think that's what's really beautiful, bro. Taking away the financial burden of these people to get something to really enjoy life, bro. MrBeast, bro, it's a movie.
We learned through this process. When you lose your ability to walk, you also lose the ability to do life's most basic tasks, something that Greg knows all too well.
Everything's twice as hard as it used to be. I played tennis all the time with the family, but I'd be happy just being able to stand up and do the dishes.
Okay, let's see how you...
Do you think the maintenance is expensive? I don't know if is there really maintenance? The only thing I can really think of is just washing it, maybe. You know what I mean? Like maybe you just wash the inside of it every now and then, or like you get like a sanitary wipe and then just like click it back on. Or I don't know if it's kind of like a thing where it just like click, you know what I mean? And then it's just like, it's chilling in there. I don't know how it works.
Your new leg fits. All right, he's getting right into it.
It's a good feeling.
The way that
to
he
stand
pumped
up.
it kind of looks like it's kind of like a suction cup type vibe.
All right.
Whoa, how's it feel?
No way. Look at it,
I'll
bro.
tell you what, it
Look at
makes
it.
you smile.
When you're an amputee, everyday activities can feel like insurmountable tasks. But for Travis, there's a special occasion coming up that he just can't do sitting down.
My daughter's been planning her wedding since she was 3-4 years old.
Planning her wedding.
I've
since
always
3.
dreamed of having my dad walk me down the aisle.
Do you
Oh my
mind
gosh.
telling us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I used to run 6-7 days a week if I was bored.
Was he a vet?
And I was in a car wreck when I was 17, had osteomyelitis, and that's how I lost my feet.
How long has it been since you were able to walk normally?
I don't know what normal is anymore.
Are you guys excited to see him walk again?
Yeah, super excited.
Here's your right leg. Here you go. And here's the left leg.
It's just awesome.
You got this.
First step. You want to go for it? Wow, he's walking better than some of the people with
Nah, bro said he already remember it, bro. He remembered the
one
controls.
leg.
Look at
Well,
bro.
you're making this look easy.
I'm just ready to start running.
What's it like to see him walking?
It's awesome.
I'm excited.
No hands.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, bro used to this, bro.
No hands. Now you
Nah, this guy's a pro,
can
bro.
walk her down the aisle.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll have father-daughter dance.
I know this wedding is important to all of
This
you,
is beautiful.
which is why I asked your soon-to-be husband how much the wedding would cost.
No
and
way
on
you paid
this
for the wedding.
wheelchair is the exact amount. We're gonna
No way he paid for their wedding.
cover the entire cost of your wedding, and now your dad can join you down the aisle.
No way you just paid for their wedding. MrBeast, you're a movie. You're a movie. That's crazy.
Thank you for not telling her.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
The real question though is,
Wow.
are we invited?
Yeah.
Gotta bring some feastables.
Oh, deal. And he wasn't kidding. Later in this video, we actually do go to Travis's daughter's wedding. And while we're paying for all the prosthetics in this video, that won't always be the case. And while $5,000 to $50,000 is already too expensive for most people, that price tag is felt even heavier in developing countries.
I was gonna say, take away from the US, put those in other developing countries, that's cooked. That is an insane
What
price.
brought me to Guatemala to meet David, who founded the Range of Motion Project to address the lack of prosthetics for the underprivileged.
One of the ways that prosthetic care gets delivered to the poor is poor technology.
So what makes it so expensive?
Very expensive pieces of technology.
And David found a simple way.
Wait, what the frick is poor technology? Am I like, what do you mean poor technology? Like, do they have to like make a makeshift version? What do you? I'm coming from a perspective that I want to learn. so nobody make fun of me, bro. I want to
to maintain quality at only 1/10 the cost.
Everything that you see here is part of our global inventory of recycled components.
So everything in this room is recycled from some other prosthetic.
A lot of it is still functional.
So if you have a prosthetic that you want to donate so he can use it to help more people, just go to this website right here. That's how he's able to make it so cheap so he can help the poorest of the poor all around the world. And for us, that means we can help even more people get back to their full lives here in Guatemala. From everything as adventurous as riding motorcycles. You're making this look easy. Playing soccer. Whoa. Down to the smallest pleasures of life. You guys are adorable.
Oh, wow.
Lo primero que quiero hacer es salir a caminar con mi familia.
Get to walk with his family again, bro.
Es como que me devolvieran nuevamente la vida.
You're taller than your mom. Like hugging your family. How's it going, everybody? Let's take our first step together.
We even gave
We're
the
watching
jit
each other
song.
reclaim their independence. At any stage of life, a new limb can mean everything. And by the end of the day, we had helped so many people, but our mission was just getting started. And you were saying some people can't even make it to the facility.
It's just a mountainous, tough country to travel in. Rivers that people have to cross, jungles that people have to get through, not being able to walk.
Yo, should I visit Guatemala, guys? Thoughts and opinions?
Is really kind of trapping patients in their homes.
Which is why David sometimes has to leave the clinic and visit the patients in their own home, which comes with its own difficulties. Where's your truck at?
I thought we're taking your guys' cars.
No.
We don't have a truck.
You don't have a truck to go reach these people in remote places?
No.
With the bulk of ROM's resources going into staff and the prosthetics themselves, they can't afford
wait a second. No way you brought him out of the facility to make a joke saying y'all don't have a car. That's crazy. That's Mr. Beast, you're a movie. You're a movie, gang. That's crazy. Yo, can you just come out here for a second and then just like talk about how you don't have a car? We're gonna use it for the video, and I'm probably gonna end up giving you a car. Mr. Beast, free legs, yeah, free me, yeah. I'm not gonna free me. No. Also not gonna me also.
Viable transportation to get to hard-to-reach patients. That is, until now. I could have sworn that was your truck. If it's not, why does it say romp on the side? We worked with the staff. None of them told him.
Wow, W's, bro.
This
I knew he was gonna buy him a car, bro. Like you don't just make an insensitive joke like that and just not buy him a car. You feel me?
$65,000 truck is fully equipped to traverse even the most difficult terrain.
Thank you, guys.
Congrats, man. Let's go break it in by giving away some legs.
All right.
And the further away we got from the bustling streets of Guatemala City, I realized David wasn't kidding when he said these places were hard to get to.
Nah, this place
As we headed
remote,
to a
gang.
home located on the side of a literal volcano in the middle of the jungle. I now understand
Shout
why
out
this
Guatemala, bro. I kind of want to go there. Taxes? What?
truck was so valuable. Oh my, whoa. Yeah, I could not imagine driving a normal car down this road.
Now you be cooked.
We finally made it here. And our journey up the volcano brought us here to meet Kevin, who was left severely burned and without either of his legs in an accident 24 years ago. You're living on the side of a volcano. How do you get around? This is very difficult terrain.
Sí, es algo difícil.
It's too rough for him, so someone actually does need to push him in a wheelchair.
And that ends today.
Gracias.
Oh, wow, bro.
You're about to take your first step.
24 years.
All right, now we're walking down the side of the volcano. Come on over.
And look at his family.
Aww.
Bendito sea.
Son bastantes que a veces tienen dificultades y gracias al Creador por ponerlos en nuestros caminos.
Shout out.
That made Kevin the 71st person we've helped walk again. And David and I took that momentum with us to help even more people over here in Ecuador. Like Kelly, who spent 6 days busing from Bolivia to here, not even knowing if she would get a prosthetic.
That's true, because like imagine how many people were like, hey, yo, everyone come to Ecuador. Like you go to South America. Everyone at Ecuador. We are going to be at Ecuador. We're going to be handing out free prosthetic legs. You just got to pull up here, and if there's enough, you'll get it.
This is why we're doing this video right here. Bro. All right, it's been 2 years since you walked. It's a big moment. You want to take your first step?
Wow.
Kelly was so happy to be walking again that she then asked this.
¿Puedo bailar?
¿Quieres bailar?
Sí, yo, ¿usted me puede acompañar?
You want me to dance?
Sí.
Wow.
Oh, boy. I don't know what I'm doing. You wouldn't even believe this is her first time walking in 2 years. She's already dancing.
And she's just ready to dance, bro. That's probably what she just loved to do the most before that incident happened.
What?
Me gusta, pareces real.
And even though I clearly don't know how to dance, watching this family be reunited with such an important part of their past meant the world to me.
No, gracias, gracias.
And as for Eduardo, he had a really touching reaction to getting his new leg.
Oh, he kissed it.
He
That was
kissed the
adorable.
leg, bro.
He hasn't walked in months, which is obviously a shame.
Okay, so all right. My question is this though. This is some real deal questionnaires, right? Just imagine how much prosthetics can advance in the future. Exactly, bro. It's only like it's literally gonna be a movie how much prosthetics are gonna be able to change like life, bro. I'm just thinking like when you see, bro, this, you know what I'm saying, this young child right here with a prosthetic leg, what happens when he gets older? Do you just like, obviously he's gonna have to get a new prosthetic leg because he's gonna be a growing, you know, man, damn near man. So I don't know how that's gonna work.
He's only 5 years old. It's a big moment. Whenever you're ready, Eduardo. The mom was saying that he would have to drag himself around and was even embarrassed of not having the leg. So to see him
look at
moving
it, bro.
like this,
Little bro trying to rock around. Oh my God, bro.
this
Come
is
on, bro.
wonderful.
Life is beautiful, bro. Shout out MrBeast.
What's it like seeing your daughter walk again?
Muy emocionado, de verdad.
I mean, look at this. She hasn't walked in over a year. This is honestly my favorite video. This is crazy. Hola, how's it going?
Santo Dios. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Who's
Muy
that?
bien.
Oh,
Meeting
is he a
Fede
YouTuber?
is cool and all, but the real reason we're here is your brand new prosthetic. This is all yours,
Shout out Fede.
100% free.
Muchas gracias, muchísimas gracias. Estoy agradecida.
¿Qué se siente caminar de vuelta?
Una felicidad enorme.
And to further inspire strength in the 50 amputees we helped here in Ecuador, David shared with us one of his favorite rituals.
Once they make some technology that can connect to the body and respond to the commands it gives to the brain, it'll be like a new arm. Exactly. I don't know how that would work though, because it's like, I could see that sounds very similar objectively to what like, I don't know if it would just be kind of like a thing where like once it's plugged into your leg, then it could like sense the what's it called? Sense the veins and stuff and see where it connects to your brain and stuff like that. Because this sounds similar to the Neuralink thing that Elon was kind of doing, but like I don't know, bro. I'm not the biggest fan of Neuralink because like, you know what I'm saying? Biblical. You feel me? It just seems a little off to me.
We love to take them hiking on that mountain.
Hiking?
And now we're gonna climb this mountain to break in their new prosthetics. If they can climb this mountain, they can get through daily life. I can see the symbolism of this task. Let the journey begin.
Oh, wow,
all right. Bro. This is actually pretty hard.
This guy went from not walking to literally hiking up a mountain. I mean, it's truly amazing.
You really like to challenge these patients.
If you can reach a new height, reach a new summit with a disability.
Everyone will have a custom prosthetic. Yeah, or something where it's like, they could like have like I feel like it's easier for you to do legs than it is to do hands because the hands is like the finger movements and like being able to hold stuff. Like that's a whole different ballgame. That's a lot more expensive in comparison to legs where it's kind of just like, all you really need is a stick that can do like, that can kind of bend. You know what I mean? Like that's really, for the most part, what you really need for, at least for your for feet prosthetics, leg prosthetics.
You might feel that anything else is possible.
And I saw just that. The amount of persistence and ambition that these amputees showcased was unlike anything I had seen before. This is what this trip is all about. He's refusing to give up. I'll be honest, I didn't fully understand why we were climbing this mountain, but now I get it. It's to show them that if they can climb this mountain, they can essentially overcome anything with their brand new prosthetics. We made it to the top! Good job. If you guys can hike this mountain, you can do anything. I'm proud of you. Proud of you guys. And our reward now is this beautiful view. Wow. Now we're gonna head all the way over to Kenya, where we found a bunch of kids who still had their legs, but needed expensive surgeries to be able to use them, which of course we paid for. Look at that.
Before this surgery, some of these kids have never walked their entire lives. And now look at them.
When I try to work, I can find myself down, not knowing the way I felt down. I was being laughed by my fellow students.
Oh, wow.
So sometimes
it was like a genetic
I
thing.
could not go to school.
How did that feel, taking your first steps?
If I can walk like the other people, so this makes me so happy.
And along with providing these life-changing surgeries, we also provided a brand new playroom at this clinic for the kids to enjoy.
Wow.
Come check out the new playroom! And at this point, I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit, because after Kenya, we went all over Africa helping people walk.
Uganda, Egypt, Benin.
My financial status, and everything I know is going to change.
Now we're at 500.
And from there, we went to the Philippines, Cambodia,
Philippines,
and
Cambodia.
Thank you so
Sri
much
Lanka.
for helping us. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very
Wow,
much.
bro.
It's like a second chance for me.
I feel alive again.
And after visiting countries all around the world and witnessing 2,000 first steps, I'm glad to say we could help change the lives of so many people all across the world. But as you'll remember from earlier in this video, we still have a wedding we need to attend.
Which is weirder, the fact that we're at a wedding of people we met 24 hours ago, or Nolan's shirt? Oh, Nolan's shirt, 100%. Like, what is this little rope?
All right, Travis is about to walk his daughter down the aisle.
Bro.
Let's see if his brand new legs work. It's a big moment.
And
I've always
MrBeast
dreamed
paid for
of
it.
having
Paid
my
for
dad
it.
walk me down the aisle.
Dad is able to walk her down the aisle. Beautiful.
I'm about to cry, dude. This is awesome.
Now I'm happy to give you all Mr. and Mrs. Anderson.
Bro, imagine your job is giving people stuff and big sums of money. Hey,
Watching Travis walk his daughter down the aisle
come on,
made me
bro.
reflect
Eventually, that's
on
what I want
all
my-
the people's lives
that's
who
what I
were
wanna be doing.
impacted throughout this video.
I was able to walk her down the aisle. It was just amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Hey guys, I wanted to end this
MrBeast,
video
bro.
a little differently than normal, and I wanted to say that the fact that some of these people had insurance and were denied, some of these people had insurance but didn't have the right coverage, it just doesn't sit right with me. Their only hope right now of getting a prosthetic
MrBeast makes his own insurance company. No.
leg so they can walk again, so they can go get a job, is for a YouTuber to step in and help them, which is absurd. I don't know what the answer is, but I wanted to say this so the 100 million people watching this can get inspired, because what I saw when filming this video is just obviously not okay. So anyways, thanks for watching.
Pre-Mr. Insurance. Hey, man. Amen, say, man, bro. This is kind of crazy, bro. This is, yo, shout out MrBeast. Shout out MrBeast. This is a movie, bro. This is definitely a movie. It's so cool of him doing this kind of stuff, doing all the philanthropy and helping other people out. Like, it's a beautiful sight to see. Like, imagine, like, who's doing it like this, bro? Who's doing this, bro? Who's giving to, like, I couldn't even imagine how much this stuff really cost, bro. Going through the whole channel, bro. Like, shout out MrBeast and his philanthropy. How big is that channel, bro? Me? Hey, bro. I want to get like this, bro. But I'm anonymous. Oh, so, okay, so mediocre, you're just an anonymous big tipper? Is that what you're telling me right now? Like, you do this, but it's like nobody knows it's you type deal, right?